Hello and welcome back, everybody, but probably nobody. This is ThorW, and I've just been sitting here thinking about what to do about these wyverns here, and there's no real good solution. I mean, we could try and run through, but we can only do that while they're yawning, but they don't yawn for long, and then when they're done yawning, well, this happens. So yeah, they seem really not friendly. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for them to yawn a little bit and for the fire to die down and run across the bridge to this side and drop down here. Reason being is there's an undead bone shard over on this side. And there is a spot to drop down over there with an item as well. But for the time being on this side helps. Now, there's this guy who we're going to... Well, I was going to say we're going to get the drop on, but then I missed. We're just going to poke him unsatisfyingly. And now it's time to pick up some items. We got a Titanite chunk, and a Titanite chunk, and another guy. Hot tip. Those guys are filled with the pus of man snakes. A couple twinkling Titanite. If you let them transform, you're in for a much harder fight. However, they will drop an upgrade material if you do let them transform. And they can be dealt with fire relatively easily, but I mean, why do that when instead you can just stab them once really quick and avoid the annoying fight? Alright. 3 lightning urns. Nice, Sue. Oh no! It's a crystal lizard! We need it! Oh my god, no! It was an ambush! I'm actually really surprised that stopped me mid-air from killing the crystal lizard. It's kind of ridiculous. That's not how physics works. Dude, look at that guy fucking jumping around for a backstab. I wish I could move around like that. Be pretty useful. You can't even move around like that in Bloodborne. Wow. Fucking, I am a pincushion of daggers. Oh my, I have 6 daggers sticking out of my chest. Jesus Christ, man. Let's roll and get them out of me. Or further into me, whichever feels better. Oh, there he is. They is, I should say. Jeez Louise, there's another one over there, but I don't care. He's over there and I'm over here. Let's pick this up. Lord Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Okay, cool. He's just over there. We'll let him chill. I'll get that crystal lizard later on. Quick! Beyblade, let her rip! Oi! Oi! Let me just... There you go. Let me just touch your butt a little bit with this. No, sir. I can just backstab you when you do that. This is a much more open arena to fight one of these guys in. Ooh, that was much easier. That's much easier when it's not closed off all to hell. Now then, it's time for revenge. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. How's it feel? How's it feel, you little asshole? Sniper crossbow. I believe that's actually new. I believe the sniper crossbow is new. Yep. Long-range heavy crossbow used by Kareem snipers. Its lengthy base makes aiming difficult, and accurate usage requires a trained, dexterous hand. Skill tackle. Lunge into a shoulder tackle, pushing back enemies to create distance. I do like the tackle skill. It's pretty cool. Which crossbows tend to have. Anyway, one thing I realized, I don't think we ever looked at the Lothric Knight set, but armor of a celebrated Lothric Knight, a strong steel helm, if a little worn. The knight has served as one of the 3 pillars since ancient times, and shares place alongside the wyverns as a symbol of Lothric. Only those possessing a knight's resolve are fit to wear this garment. So, that gives us some kind of interesting information. So the 3 pillars are the knight, the priest, and the mage, I believe. I think, the mage. But we know the priestess is one of them, because the priestess ring is one of the 3 pillars. The knight is one of the 3 pillars, as we just read. And there is another one, but I kind of forget what it is. I want to say mage, but I'm probably wrong. In fact, I'm almost positive I'm wrong, so whatever. Anyway, that tells us the... Jesus! Wow! I really wish that I could complete my leaping attack. Anyway, we're going to do a neat little trick where I quit out and reload the area, and the crystal lizard that despawned will respawn, while the enemies that are dead will remain dead. Ain't that awesome? That's cool. Anyway, we learned that the wyvern is the symbol of Lothric, so those wyverns that are there at the front gate are it seems like they're supposed to be there as protectors. Take that! I will get my twinkling titanites. So the wyverns don't seem to be like there as problems for Lothric Castle, but they're as allies of Lothric Castle, which is very interesting how they would be able to do so. However, we do know that the Mad King, that Oceiros, the Consumed King, has had a large hand in dragon dealings. So I'm sure he'd be very happy to have wyverns around. Anyway, we can run up on this bridge, or even more fun, we can run across this guy. Really? Really now? Ain't you special? Anyway, we can run across this guy and go over. And usually avoid fall damage, not this time. Notice the corpse moved back to its spawn point too, even though we didn't kill that guy there. Okay, so there's a crossbowman. Ow. Oh my god! He jumped down? Okay, so... Ow. Fuck. That guy that's throwing undead hunter charms at me is usually up on a hill. Or an overlook of the area. But he jumped down, which takes away all the difficulty of this encounter for the most part. Crossbow... men. Okay. You... We'll just get you out of the way. Sir, get the fuck out. And backstabbed. Oh yeah, beautiful. Usually that encounter is much harder because it's a really good ambush setup. We have a great axeman, a polearm guy, a crossbowman here, and over on that ledge is usually where the swordsman is, throwing undead hunter charms and firebombs at you, but this time around he decided to, damn it, I wanted to make a floating box. This time around he decided to jump down. Okay, so if we come over here, we'll see a couple Lothric knights hanging down here. There's nothing over there except for above them, so there's no reason for us to go over there. Yet. There will be time. There will come a time, but that time is not now. So we're now over here, under one of the wyverns. See, right over there, you can see his large wing. It's actually really cool to see his wing from here. And, wow, how'd I miss this item? I'm blind. I'm blind. It's just a soul anyway, so it's no big deal. Okay, so we're gonna go down these steps, and down here, we're just gonna set ourselves up and get ready. Down here's a fight. With this, one of these guys, an Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Now what he's doing here, I don't know. Why did Pontiff Sully send him here is weird. And how he even got here? More weird. Ow. One hit. I missed! What? No! Oh no, bro! No! Damn it, all to hell! I can't believe that! It's unbelievable! Why didn't you believe me? I told you I'd shoot. Why didn't you believe me? Well, this is gonna make things interesting again. No, don't transform. Don't transform! Okay. So this guy can hit me while I'm on this ledge. I'm gonna try to not be there. Wow, really? Okay, come on, halberd guy. Come here. So the undead hunter charm can still hit me while I do that for one reason or another. Okay, cool. That's done. God, this setup is really good. Really good at being freaking annoying. Don't shoot me. I need to heal. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. The working class is here! Ow! Die. Whoa! Get wrecked, son! 4 thrusts to the chest. Oh, cool, deserter trousers. And I got another great axe. How nice. Okay. Ooh, going through there is tough every time. Okay. I'm going to top off because the Outrider Knight, as you saw before, can pump out some damage. And attacks rather quickly. Yeah. The old 1-2. Alright. I think I got him. Maybe not. Maybe I do. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I went a little quiet there. Irithil Rapier. Okay, let's take a look at that particular weapon. I have no idea where it is, so we're just... Irithil Straight Sword. Rapier. Irithil Rapier. There we go. Thrusting sword bestowed upon the Outrider Knights of the Boreal Valley. This weapon is shrouded in frost and causes frostbite. Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast constantly hunted by Pontiff Sullivan's Black Eyes. And, also in this room, a bunch of chests. And surprisingly, none of these are mimics. 2 Twinkling Titanite. 1 Twinkling Titanite. 2 more chests to go. A Spirit Tree Crest Shield. And finally, a Titanite Scale. That's a nice little reward for coming down here and killing that guy. Let's take a look at that Spirit Tree Crest Shield, which I believe is a medium shield. Yeah, there we go. A Knight's Shield engraved with a crest depicting a Spirit Tree, one of the enchanted blue shields. The Spirit Tree crest greatly reduces lightning damage. So, I want to point out, the game has given us a Frostbite-imbued weapon, and a weapon that guards against, and a shield that helps guard against lightning damage. Both of these are very good for the upcoming boss fight that we're going to come to. Anyway, we're going to wait for this guy to yawn, and once he starts yawning, he cannot shoot fire at us. So we have a chance to run across this area. Now, when we get in here, there's ambush setup. A very Demon Souls style ambush setup with fire bombs like crazy. Oh, and these guys. And more of these guys. And more fire bombs. And there are explosive barrels all over the place down there. Whoa. Okay. Whew. We got through the brunt of the difficulty. Look at these guys over there. Just look at them. Here, I have a firebomb for you. Wrecked, nerds. Oh, God. You got me. There's more! There's so many of them! You assholes, go away! Okay. And there's even a guy still down there. So, large soul of a nameless soldier. We could have also come up this ladder. By the way, there's the dragon's toe over there, the foot, with some shit coming out of it. So, I want to point out all of these barrels have the black top on them, so they are all explosive barrels. Any of those fire bombs thrown at you while you're down here, and you will be boomed pretty hard. And we got some black fire bombs. These black fire bombs are very useful to have, considering there are many of these black snaky tar creatures, the pus of man, in this particular area in the Lothric Castle. not only Lothric Castle, but also the Consumed King's Garden. You see, lots and lots of these guys are coming around here because the Consumed King Oceiros was doing dragon experiments. And they didn't quite succeed 100%. So you want to kill that guy quick, because otherwise he alerts all of these guys that you exist, and they all attack you at once. And it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's certainly annoying. Pale pine resin, nice. Now, if you were wondering if mimics would make a return, well, I mean, come on. But before I do that, let's come over here and say hello to these thieves that are just chilling. Trying for a backstab, I see that movement. You bastard. Titanite scale up here against the tree. It's a nice little prize to take. And now, for Mimic-chan, we're going to Undead Hunter Charm. And let's see what he has inside. He's got Titanite scales, 3 of them. Nice. Okay, we got a good bit of damage into him. So this particular Mimic is one of the Exorcist Mimics. The Silent Hill Mimics. And likes to crawl around on all fours like that. I think there's only like 2, maybe 3 of those total in the entire game. So, nice to see a rare sight. Rare Mimic found. We're not going to go through here just yet. Through there is progress, and we don't want to progress. We don't want to progress quite yet because there was this opening that we didn't check, and of course this, the dragon's toenail. So I want to show off something. This black sludge corruption. Look, we're hitting the dragon, we're doing damage. We did like 100 damage. And then that happens. The pus of man kind of breaks out of it. So this shows that this stuff isn't confined to just humans, and it seems more like an abyssal corruption more than being a draconic thing. Seems like some sort of failed draconic thing more than being real. And once that pus of man spawns, once they spawn, you'll see that the dragons, the wyverns, are dead. They no longer pose a threat. Both of them have died, and you can see over across there, right back there, there is black snaky thing from this wyvern as well. And for some reason, when one of the black snaky things pops out, the other one does. It's kind of weird. It's like they got some sort of mind meld thing going on. So, you know the drill. These guys are weak to fire. Let's throw some fire bombs. 288 damage per throw. I can deal with that. So that's the reason why black fire bombs were in the area. That is the developers giving you a way to fight these guys from a range, because they know that fighting them up close is bullshit. Take this! Oh my god, look at that! I can't believe he hit me. He got a good hit in there. And once you've destroyed that, you get some Titanite chunks, an ember, large Titanite shards, embers, and it disappears. The wyvern is gone. Completely. And considering both wyverns are now dead, it is now safe to go down there and grab items. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. Very shortly I will, but first things first is to come over here and hit this lever. Make sure you hit this lever before you drop off the side, because it will open the main gate, giving you a very, very fast shortcut from the bonfire to the insides here. We no longer have to take the side route. Large Silver Weary Soldier Warrior, we can already see that there's going to be a fight down here, so let's Karthus flame arc it up. Nice, great sword, bitch. The working class sends its regards. Okay, let's see. Up there he is. There's Mr. Buff Pants. Okay, so down here we have a buff guy, and over there is a shield guy. Alright, embers. Once again, we see the depiction of kind of headstones, basically. Grave markers. Bye, Buffman. You gonna drop me anything? Nah. So there's actually no reason to go over there and kill this guy. There's nothing over here, as you can see. He's just kind of there, and he only patrols that area. It's really weird. Like, from a gameplay standpoint, he is completely and utterly ignorable. So let's go grab these things that the wyverns were covering. Ember, refined gem, 6 lightning urns. Jesus, they really want to let you have some lightning urns available in case you want to zap some stuff. For anyone wondering, lightning urns, I've never used them, but they're the lightning equivalent of fire bombs. Oh, I already came over here and grabbed that. So yeah, they're the electric equivalent of fire bombs. All right. So we've got ourselves a nice little shortcut back to the bonfire in case we want to use it. But for the time being, I think we found a great place to just about leave off. I'll just murder that guy while I'm here. Because once we've come up here and we step out here, well, there's a boss fog and that going on up there. So I think we'll save that for the next episode, guys. What do you guys think? Is that too much of a cliffhanger? I don't think so. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode as we take the second half of Lothric Castle. Not really second half, second third? Yeah, second third. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we finally take back the castle for the working class. Plow in hand. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!